Hello, and welcome to the Beautiful AI Podcast, brought to you by Perfect Corp, the leading provider of AI and AR solutions in the world of beauty and fashion. This podcast explores the many ways AI innovation is enhancing the lives of consumers and creating a more beautiful world. Join our host, technology thought leader Wayne Liu, as he talks with industry leaders about the AI innovations influencing the world today. If you're interested in learning more about the transformative impact of AI, keep listening.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Beautiful AI Podcast. This one is a new podcast we just launched, and today actually is the first episode. That's the podcast where beauty meets technology. I'm your host, Wayne Liu. So I'm the president and the chief growth officer of Perfect Corp. And then this show, as I said, is a new show. It's a sequel to something really close to my heart, the Beauty Tech Forum Master Series. We launched that show during the pandemic, where everything, the entire world is changing. So we are using this way to reach our customer during the pandemic. So over the past 4 years, we have 9 seasons and 27 episodes. We are talking about beauty tech. And then now beauty tech become a movement. It was very new to the people, but now beauty tech actually become essential. So we get into the next level. That's why we launched the Beautiful AI podcast. We want to dive more deep into the world of AI, beauty, innovation. And guess what? Who better to help us kick off this series than my first guest, the woman who founded Perfect Corp, my boss, my mentor, my friend for almost 15 years, the one and only Alice Chang. Alice, welcome to
Hi.
the show. Hey,
Hi, everyone.
welcome. So after 15 years of working together, so doing this episode feel like a full circle movement. I've been talking to Alice almost every day. And then that's the first time I actually interview Alice. That's very interesting idea. And then the good feelings.
Hi, everyone. Very glad to see you here in a podcast. I'm Alice Chan. I'm the founder and the CEO of Perfect Corp since 2015. We started Perfect almost 9 years ago. We started to work together 15 years ago in my previous life. Cyberlink which is another software company. Very glad to talk to Wen in this format.
Yes. So I'm equally excited. So I still remember back in 20, probably 14, 15, when Alice talked about the vision of doing a virtual makeup. Back the day, it sort of like blew my mind. And I think, okay, that is a crazy idea. So it's something we never been done before. So let's get started here. So Alice, tell our listener a little bit about the journey as a CEO of a Perfect Corp. What inspired you to start a company? And then where do you see this one going from here?
Wow, this is a dream. We just work together to make the dream a little bit more come true and a lot of future to grow. As I started a software company, oh wow, almost more than 20 years ago, severally. And then in 2014, when Wen and we are still in Cyberlink, I saw the market is changing heavily from a PC platform to a smart device. That's a smartphone. Remember it back in 2014? That was around the year of iPhone 5. My God. Yesterday, iPhone 16 announced, and that was iPhone 5 announced. Our software, our technology, we need a lot of consumption power from the CPU, GPU. So software cannot stand independently. Our success previously in Cyberlink is because of the PC platform. All the CPU and the GPU getting stronger on PC, we can use all the AI, AR, multimedia, DSP, all the technology you can imagine. The platform to help the user create something that previously they cannot do. So I always think, wow, technology is so difficult. I'm not from technology, but I always love the service and the products created by technology and solve the user's pain point, help them with creativity and productivity. So back the 2014, when iPhone 5 is to the market with a strong GPU power in there, wow, I think that was the time that our software can jump on this new platform. That this is a new paradigm because the whole lifestyle will be changing from PC to smartphone. So that was the time we thinking moving all the technologies and softwares on smartphone. And there's another things happening in that year. iPhone 5 was the first smartphone that you make the front camera as default. Remember back then, there's a new buzzword selfie created because of the front camera. And because of that, the iPhone, the smartphone, Android phone can be a so good camera for selfie. We love to take selfie, like love to take photo for ourselves, for our family, for our kids, our friends, for food, for pets, to reserve to share.
Yes,
And
yes, absolutely.
right, imagine that was 2014.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking how we can jump on this new smartphone. So I say, okay, because we have a camera technology, we have a video, real time, also AR technology back in 30 years ago. We have face tracking technology. Can we make an app for the beauty to make every users open the app and immediately become beautiful? So you take a photo immediately without saving, editing, and then you can share. That was the idea. So I think because of the technology, the platform, hardware, the software, the AI, AR, we can solve all the beauty lovers' pain point by using a smartphone. So that was the time you know, I created the first beauty app, You Can Perfect. And you know how the app grow amazingly. When we did not spend $1 in advertisement, but it grew just organically fast. So wow, my assumption, search for beauty is the fundamental demand of every human being, proves because the app grew by itself globally so fast. I said, wow, so glad that the app can help all the beauty lovers to solve their pain point. And I'm thinking, how can I make our users at the time, mostly female users of our app, how can I make our beauty lover in the app feel more confident, feel more beautiful? Virtual makeup. This came to my mind. We should be able to use this technology to make user at the camera already feel very pretty, very confident, and immediately you can take a selfie shot and keep your beautiful memory. It's everybody's demand, but it's not that easy. So we use our technology, AI, AR, create a lot of beautiful looks with all the makeup colors, eyeshadows, blush, lips colors, foundations. So you can try all the color in the virtual world in our app. All the colors until you like it, you can take a photo. And that was the time I'm thinking we create so many good looks, colors on our app for makeup lovers, beauty lovers to try. That's still virtual world. Is it possible to link to the real world? I try all the colors on my face. Previously, I cannot do that in the real world. And now technology help us, AI, AR help us to make every beauty lovers to try different colors on their own face. So naturally, so real. And if I like this color, can I link to the real world? Which brand product have this skill? And I know in the real world, I can buy the color and make myself in the real world the same beauty as in the virtual world. That was the concept. Because the pain point of every beauty lovers is to try the color on your own face and try the color you like it, how to match to the real world to buy the product. So that's how in 2015, I just have a dream for all the beauty lovers to solve the pain points using AI, AR, and the beauty lovers in our app, also in every beauty brand's potential customers. That's how we started, how I thought that's a good potential, AI, AR technology we can utilize in a vertical line.
Yes, so thank you for sharing. Great story. And then actually, it's not a dream. Actually, here we are. The dream come true. Okay, when we look back, whatever else is said, you look back there, everything makes sense. Imagine 10 years ago, nothing really happened. You have to have a guts. You have to have like a really determined to invest and then go to this journey. I guess that's why, we have all this beauty tech, not only on the virtual try-on, but we get into the hair, we get into the skin, and also we do the fashion tech. So everything starts from Alice's vision. You call it drink. But now look at where we are. So amazing. Like look back to 10 years ago, my heart's still pumping. So think about, yeah, at that time, it's a really a journey with lots of unknown. But we sort of overcome it. Very, very happy to see where we are now. So we talk about past, the story. Now we look forward. Okay. So also you've been dealing with lots of technology and you're talking to lots of brands. So you have been pretty much immersing yourself in the technology and the beauty world almost every day. Okay. So from your perspective, we're talking about AI. So what are the trends of innovation? What really excites you at this moment?
Well, we started the first day of Perfect Corp together in 2015. Because of AR. At the time, remember we dare not to mention about AI because AI was a failure. AI was not new. It has been in the market over 30 years, but it never really solved the user pain point. All the platform issue, computation power issues. And since the day one, we started Perfect. We use the AI AR for makeup virtual tryout. And then every AI evolved itself since 9 years ago, from machine learning to deep learning to Gen AI, everything. Almost every 2 years, the platform has a big upgrade.
Yes.
According to the platform AI platform upgrade, we can leverage AI to do more things. I'm thinking about how, because for beauty lovers, skincare is very important besides the makeup. You have to make your skin very beautiful. And how? Normally, you need a physical, real person, a beauty consultant to look at your face and analyze your face conditions and tell you, oh, this is the product fit for you. And so, why can we just democratize the beauty? Let everybody know herself better, know her skin concerns, demand more clearly. I myself, I did not know how is the percentile of my skin dryness, moistureness, the redness, all the different kind of skin conditions. Can AI and the camera help you? And then when moving from machine learning to deep learning, that new platform, wow, we can do it. We can use AI and the camera, our software on top of AI and the camera. We can know every user's skin condition. Tell the users your skin condition. We already have 15 different categories and
Yes.
different concerns. And then let the AI understand my face skin conditions, my skin tones, everything. If AI can know me better, and then all the beauty brands, They can leverage our AI and do precise recommendation of the products, skincare products, foundation, the makeup colors fit to myself. A first time AI AR virtual trial already democratize the beauty for you to try by yourself until you like it and you buy. The second stage, because of AI, better than yourself. And I don't need to go find a real beauty advisor to give me recommendations. You just online using camera or on your mobile phone, using camera in our AI. Then the recommendation can come to you, fit yourself. No matter it's a makeup colors, foundation color shade finder, or all the different skin product to help you make your skin more beautiful. This is a big breakthrough after 3 years in the AI machine learning and to deep learning. And then we found, wow, there's another big jump. It's like 4 years ago, as again AI coming to the market. And by using that, we started the first Gen AI try the hairstyle. That was the first one in the world doing that because I know try hairstyle is even more difficult than try makeup. You can hardly cut your hair short or grow your hair long to see if that fits you. So that's how we jump on Gen AI. And amazingly, right after 1.5 years, Gen AI to the world. Yeah. Remember GPT 3.5? GPT has been in the market for years. GPT 3.5 to the market. Everybody understand GPT because of Chat GPT become wow, so powerful. It seems he knew everything. He can know you. He can know the world. He can tell you a lot of things. It's just like a assistant or a professor talking to you. And it's wow, amazing. So Gen AI, no matter it's chat gen or image gen, video gen, that's amazing game change almost 2 years ago. And we jump on the Gen AI age 2 years ago, invest a lot of research, study, development, and AI nowadays, everybody know AI can do everything. But for us, what's our focus? Don't forget what we started. All we do is to solve the pain point of beauty lovers and the fashion lovers. So we say, okay, we created beautiful AI, focusing on beauty AI, skin care AI, and jewelry AI, fashion AI, all for the beauty and the fashion lovers, and also for the styling, for even changing the hairstyle, changing all the outfits. So this is a big future. We are just the beginning of the Gen AI era. And from here to the next, there's a lot of room to grow. And months ago, we just announced in VivaTech, we are developing and are just releasing beta for Perfect GPT. So that's another breakthrough. What does it do with Perfect GPT? It's all the beautiful AI, all the AI, just like a beauty assistant. It's not just chatting with you. You can ask those questions, and just like beauty expert, skincare expert, style expert, tell you what fits you most. I think that's the dream for the future. Everyone needs an assistant, AI assistant. And for us, it's your beauty assistant.
If you're interested in this conversation and want to learn more about AI solutions for your business, consider booking a demo with Perfect Corp at www.perfectcorp.com/business. Contact us today and see how our selection of AI and AR solutions can take your business to new heights. Now, back to the episode.
So it's a really mind blowing, how AI can do. And then in the past several years, rapid evolution of the AI and Perfect actually is on the front line of this AI evolution. We're not just doing AI today, right? So we've been doing AI for the past 10 years. And then AI is really powerful, and then we harness the power of AI, and then we use the AI to empower our customer. It's a really, as I say, AI is truly making this world a beautiful places, as Alice said. And then we just scratch the surface. Yeah, thank you for sharing. And then so we put back into a little bit on the soft side. Okay, so you being as a CEO of a technology company, you was a Cyberlink, and then now it's Perfect. However, we actually see it's not that many women leader, especially in the technology. So among our listener, I believe we will have lots of inspiring entrepreneur and then also the tech leader, especially for the woman. So I'd like to ask you a question about what advice would you give to the woman who want to bring their vision in or build their career in technology?
Oh, so I think first of all, uh, you need to have a dream and don't be afraid to be a
Dream
dreamer.
big.
Right. Only if you can dream big, you can achieve something. But all the challenges in front of you, be afraid. Because you need to believe yourself, and you need to love what you do. You need to believe what you felt. Like Wen said, you have vision. And so I just have a dream. Just have a dream. And I believe my dream can come true. And I'm very lucky to have a good team members working together. So that's how to, as a female, most of the engineers are male. Like Wen used to be an engineer, and how to communicate. I think it's another way that you just put yourself as a user. I always tell my engineer, the things we created, I'm a very, very beauty lover and a fashion lover. I always said, if I can use it, if I love it, I believe all the beauty lovers, fashion lovers will love it. If it can solve my pain point, why not we let the whole applications and services to solve the pain point of the whole world? So have a dream. You need a very good team for technology, and you need to build trust with the technology team. What you said in the past 30 years, luckily we built very, very deep trust with each other, because you need to prove your dream, your vision can really come true. So along the way, dream, and you love your dream. You need to believe your dream, and you have to make your dream come true through all the team. No, looking at the vertical business line you are in, how you can help the technology go to the world, go to the market to solve the user pain point. And most importantly, any business, you need to know your customer, and you know why they want to pay you. Make a dream and don't limit yourself. For female, sometimes it's very challenging because we have so many roles we have to achieve. Most of the time, we need to be a daughter, mother, and then we have the kids to take care. If you still want to focus on career, how you split the time, how you make life work balance, all the challenges, but you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. Don't frame yourself. Don't put the limits on yourself. Like I always tell the younger generation, especially entrepreneur, sky is your only limit. Be persistent, be passionate, love your work, and love your team. That's how I walked through the past 30 years and love to share with everyone.
Yeah, so thank you, Alice. Great advice. And also, from my perspective, I've been working with Alice, like for 15 years. I have to say, I don't have to say that, right? I can go to like a next question, but I have to say something really from my heart. We are lucky to have Alice as our leader because what Alice talk about a dream, Alice's dream is a little bit different from other people's dream because when Alice talk about dream, associated with that dream is the plan and the execution and how you evaluate it. So basically, if you only have a dream, the dream is a dream. But now most of ours is a dream become reality because we fill the gap. We fill the gap with the knowledge, we fill the gap with the passion, we fill the gap with the organization structure that to support. So I always say that us always give us a challenge, no doubt about it. Go to do something which sounds impossible, mission impossible. But what provide us is really a ladder, go high, but also in the meantime give us safety nets. So when you fall down, you won't like lose your life. Okay. So that's why because you can still go back, learn the mistake, and move on. So that's why in the past 15 years, when I work with others, it's a really feel about the dream is a constructive dream. Okay. It's a dream with a plan, with execution, and with a determination. So that's why I guess in the past, of course, 30 years, now Nami mentioned the cyberlink, but also you look at what we've been doing for the perfect code. So it's a really amazing, not only the female, but also all the, the young generation, you have to have a dream. In the meantime, you need to stick with dream. You need to love its dream, associate with knowledge. So that's why you can move on. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Alice. And then as we wrap up this conversation, of course, we can go on and on and on. So we go back to AI. Okay, so because it's a beautiful AI podcast. So Alice, when you look at AI, so we get lots of interest, excitement, and also lots of fear about AI. So what do you see the AI in the future? What can AI bring us? Just tell us about your thought about AI in general.
Especially now in the Gen AI Edge era. I think it's so much powerful than 9 years ago when we started machine learning for perfect. And I still firmly believe AI is the way to democratize beauty and fashion. Just give back the power to all the end users to create the beauty, to express your own beauty and be a beauty of yourself. When we talk about diversity, inclusivity, social justice, you know, good AI, beautiful AI can help achieve all this goal because we will put all the power through AI back to the beauty lover, fashion lover's hand. And they can create for themselves something they can never do. So previously, I saw all the AI development. We talking to developers, researchers about AI almost every day. And nowadays, the Gen AI every 3 months have a big upgrade. And this is still the first year of Gen AI. Can you imagine in 5 or 10 years later, in the future, at the speed of the growth of the Gen AI, of course, someone will say AI can do bad things and good things, but we thinking about good things because you cannot avoid it. It will not disappear if you don't like it. So we embrace it for the good way. We embrace it for the beautiful way and just give back all the power for the beauty consumer, for the fashion consumer, for every consumer. Create the beauty for yourself and for your own style. I think that was very difficult to do it with, I mean, 1 year ago. And now we see the light in the tunnel, just starting point. More and more, a lot of things, beautiful things can be generated, created by using AI. Since 2 years ago, we started the development research. We already developed more than 20 different services. Are 20 services many? Well, yes. If you compare with 10 years ago, it's impossible within 2 years with 20 different services using AI. But now it's only a starting point. 200, 2000. Speed is getting faster and faster. A lot of dreams can be true because of AI. And most importantly, for Perfect, we use AI for good. We use AI for beauty, for fashion. We let every users using our AI services to create a beautiful world.
Yes. So I love that vision. So thank you so much for sharing. So basically AI is a very powerful tool. It really depends on how we use it. And from Alice's perspective, we basically Perfect Corp, we are more like a chef. So we have lots of ingredients. It means all the technology we use. So we just put all this technology together as delicious dishes, and then we give this power back to our customer, so they can enjoy the power of AI in a very safe environment, because we sort of like put a guardrail on the AI. So that's a really a good way to put this AI in the future. So again, thank you so much for joining us today. I know you are super busy. It's being a pleasure to share with you today, and also being a pleasure to be working with you for the past 15 years. We are here together. We're looking forward to another 15 years, another 30 years. Together, we will create lots of, amazing tools for our customer, for our brand partner, and for our audience. Thank you so much for joining us for the exciting season of the Beautiful AI podcast. And then this one is just the first episode. We are preparing lots of good content. We invite the leader from industry, from beauty brand. They are sharing their knowledge, insight, and then their trend spotting. So remember to tune in or subscribe our podcast. And I'm looking forward to see you in our next episode. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed listening to the Beautiful AI podcast. To continue exploring the world of beautiful AI and technology innovation, subscribe to the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and be sure to join us for our next episode.